Hi, thank you for listening to Stella Speaks, a DIY podcast about advanced witchcraft. Basic witch, please. Today's podcast is the fifth in the 30 Days of Relaxation series, filmed live on YouTube and uploaded later to the podcast. As always, we begin with a land acknowledgement. The land on which this podcast is recorded is the unceded and unsurrendered territory of the Omaha tribe. This area is also an indigenous area of the Ponca and the Sioux. We acknowledge that fact, and I encourage you to research the peoples indigenous to your area and to support them, working for anti-colonial and solidarity efforts. So today we'll be doing another relaxation. So I'll give some suggestions about your setup, and then I'll lead you through a relaxation. It's about 15 minutes long, and I've been doing a little bit of a theme each day, and so there will be a Venus theme since it's Friday and it's Venus's day. So we have a slight little Venus theme in portions of this. I want to acknowledge also that I've got two little kittens. My apartment's a mess because I've set it up with a little spot. So they may make a little bit of noise as I'm recording, just as a heads up. Let those sounds kind of just wash over you. It's kind of like when you have those thoughts that come into your mind, or you hear the car alarm next door go off, or any of those outside noises. They're just visitors. You just notice them and let them go. If it becomes constant and obnoxious, I'll stop the stream and we'll try again another time. But I really don't want to move away from them because they're my new little creatures. So we are going to begin by, I'll give you some suggestions for your setup. So again, these are all suggestions. Try things out and do what works for your body. I would suggest that you lie in the Shavasana pose, a relaxation pose. So you would lie flat on your back. Your arms would be out to the sides. Your feet and legs slightly apart, and my feet typically fall to the side slightly. You can have your palms up, which is an open and receptive posture, or you can have your palms down, which is a little bit more grounding. One way that this posture is described is you can imagine holding an egg in between your armpit and you wouldn't crush it. So it's kind of how far apart you want to be. So like the skin of your under your arms isn't really touching itself. Kind of play around with that, see what feels good. Some people prefer to lie on one side. I like to have a small pillow behind my head. And then people who have lower back tension or issues might find it comfortable to place some sort of pillow, bolster, folded blanket, or towel beneath the knees as well. I suggest that you cover up with a blanket, even if you feel perfectly comfortable right now. Your blood pressure will drop and your body temperature will drop as you relax. So you might find yourself feeling a little bit cold, and that might take you out of your relaxation. So you can pause this recording and you can go get ready, get your setup taken care of, and then we'll begin the relaxation. And I would invite you to close your eyes and bring your awareness to your breath. And we'll take several slow, deep, conscious breaths. Breathing in deeply and breathing out slowly. I would encourage you to bring your awareness to sounds, background sounds within the recording and in your own environment. And these sounds are a good way to remind yourself to not attached to any particular thought as you're going through the relaxation, but just to notice these visitors and let them go. Now, I invite you to bring your attention to your body, the parts of the body that make contact below you, with your floor or your yoga mat or your bed, wherever you've set yourself up. I'd like you to call some awareness to your body just as it is right now. There's no need to change or judge, just noticing the body and any sensations you might feel. And I invite you to bring your attention to the soles of the feet. You can direct your breath toward the soles of the feet, as if the soles of the feet could breathe in and breathe out. Relaxing any tension in the feet. I invite you to bring your attention to your lower legs, as if your lower legs were breathing. Softening, melting away any tension in the lower legs. Now direct your attention to your knees. Relaxing that area. Smoothing and softening. Next, you'll bring your attention to your lower legs up to your hips. As if your upper legs were breathing. I invite you to bring your attention to your hands. Sending your breath to your hands. Breathing in and out effortlessly and smoothly. Relaxing any tension, worries, or cares away from the hands. Bringing your awareness to the lower arms. Relaxing away, breathing into the lower arms. Bringing your attention now to the elbows and the upper arms. Letting any tension relax, as if the upper arms were breathing. Now we'll bring our awareness to the pelvis, the buttocks and the muscles of the pelvic floor. Directing our breath into that area, letting go of any tension and softening there. Bringing your attention to your abdomen, to the organs of digestion and the navel. Breathing in deeply, relaxing the organs of digestion, abdominal muscles, softening the belly. Bringing the attention to the chest, the lungs and the heart. Breathing, relaxing, letting go of any tension. Now, next, bring your awareness to the tailbone, the lower back. Breathing through the lower back, relaxing away any tension that you find. Bringing your attention to the middle back. Breathing in as if the middle back could breathe. Relaxing away any tension. Letting the muscles melt and soften. Bringing your attention to your upper back, your shoulder blades, the area between the shoulder blades, the tops of the fingers. Breathing into that area and releasing any tension that you may feel. Bringing your attention to the throat, pit of the throat, the neck. Breathing as if the neck could breathe. Directing the attention in and out. Softening and relaxing. Next, bring the attention to the face, relaxing the jaw and the hinges of the jaw. The cheeks, relax. The lips and the mouth, relax. The muscles around your eyes and eye sockets, relax. Your brows, in between your brows and your forehead, begins to relax. Finally, even your scalp and ears even relax. I now invite you to direct any remaining tension out through the top of your head with an exhalation. So it's as if you're breathing in and gathering up any remaining tense places. And then on your next exhale, you'll release as if you were breathing all that tension out through the top of your head. Body is deeply relaxed. You begin to focus your attention on your breath. No need to control or direct the breath. Just watching it go in and out, keeping its own rhythm. And I invite you to observe your mind as an outside observer, not chasing the ideas that come into your view or the sounds, the sensations, but just noticing them and letting them go. You can just imagine your body lying on the floor, relaxed and comfortable. Finding that deep stillness within. Remaining here for a few moments. I invite you again to begin to notice your mind. I'm grateful for the inner wisdom that you hold within you. Begin to bring your awareness back to your breath. Noticing the body breathing in and breathing out. And as you breathe, you begin to notice a small light glowing at your heart center. You might find that it's green. You may find that it's pink. You may find another color altogether as you experience. This small green light is full of love, and it blesses you with love for yourself and the ability to love and cherish others. And each time you inhale, you feel that light within glow and expand just slightly. Breathing in and expanding that green light. And once your green light is expanded throughout your chest, I invite you to let it start to spread throughout the entirety of your body so that your whole body is glowing. Giving you the deep love that you desire to share with others. The glow even extends just beyond yourself, as if you were radiating light and love. And begin to notice how your body is feeling. Is it different from when we began our practice together? I invite you to take some deep inhales, slow exhales, and let that breath inspire a little bit of movement in your feet and in your hands, maybe wiggling the fingers just slightly. And then you might find that you want to stretch a little bit, hands above your head, stretching your feet as well. Finally, no rush. When you feel ready, you can roll over onto one side. Lying and noticing. And when you feel ready, I invite you to push yourself up into a comfortable seated posture, to open your eyes if you have not already. Thank you for joining me for our 5th day of the 30 Days of Relaxation series. I will be live on YouTube tomorrow with the 6th, which will be focused on Saturn and Saturn energy. And the podcasts will be available as well. It's Stella Speaks, and you can find that on Apple, Podbean, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Thank you for tuning in, and blessed be, bitches.